Where did that come from? Why are you just throwing around weird allegations on my stream? I hear it. There you are. You're a little jerk. Come here. Come here. Come here, little douche. Rachel Dolezal has announced an OnlyFans.
I just want to see if her nipples are pink or brown.
Alright, Internet Unwind. Let's see what the fuss is about. I've heard a few things about this guy. I like him a lot. The shirt as well was great. The presentation was great. I can't really think of anything wrong. I've done it now, so don't get mad at me. Alright? Don't be mad. 9 out of 10. Big boy came to play.
Oh, nice job, douche. Nice job, douche. Shoot me in the face. I'll tell mommy. Mommy!
Snowy Griffin?
Yes.
So he made me.
Yeah, I was impersonating you.
Hey, Internet Unwind.
Violence, speed, momentum, playing Cyberpunk at max settings like the developers intended.
Oh, God. Internet Unwind just made my...
I am eating a salad. We'll react to something. You know what we'll react to? Found this video of this fat guy eating a salad the other day. This fat bastard shoving food in his mouth. Only real men should be on Twitch playing video games. Not these fat nerds. Whoa! Yo, there's a warning when you search. There's a warning for talk to someone today. Yo, if you're a listener of the Supportive Bullying podcast, please make sure you call the helpline. Supportive bullying is a gateway. It's not a gateway to the alt-right. It's a gateway to depression, I guess.
You know what? No, I got a better one. Harvey Weinstein, he's still trying really hard to get out of jail, but just like all of our social lives, he's screwed. Only for him, it's twice daily in the shower. You know, sadly, we...
Bro, you ever think about the fact that if 9/11 really was staged, that means that Osama bin Laden was framed?
No, I just have that shade.
My lemonade is what it looks like when you poop in the toilet, but from the side. The rum is not mixing very well with the lemonade. Anyway, I need to get I should probably get a spoon or something to stir that up, huh? I'm drinking my water too. That's weird. All right. What's going on, John? I got the poops? No, that's not what I said at all, Jack. Not what I said at all, but okay. Let's go ahead and get some music going here. I gotta clear out my my random files. I got a bunch of random file areas that are kind of stuck there. Okay. What's going on, John? How you doing?
Hey, for some reason, it is on push to talk. Now whenever now whenever I'm trying to talk, I am spamming a YouTube link because I had copy and pasted something beforehand.
All right, give me 1 second here. It was supposed to not do that, but I must have hit the wrong button on something here. Let me see here. Everyone speak. Okay, that one's right. Voice activity. Oh yeah, I turned off voice activity by mistake. All right, there we go. All right, you should be good now.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, so, all right. So, basically, this server is because originally what I did, I actually just got rid of a bunch of the stuff. I cleared a bunch of stuff today. I originally had, like, all these different categories listed, like Halo and Fortnite, all this stuff, right? Thinking, okay, if anybody wants to play any of these games, they can just put it in, that section, and only the people that want to play that type of game, they'll be there. But then I realized this is so overly complicated, and we'd have to get a whole lot of people in here to fill out this whole server this way anyway. So it makes more sense to, just boil it down to, like, everyone gets their own room. So basically, this is a streamer brothel. Okay, so every streamer is gonna be their own hua, and they're gonna get their own room where they can take people and talk or whatever.
And that makes you the pimp.
To be fair, yes. In this context, I would be pimping a bunch of other streamers. But anyway. So the goal here, though, is that each streamer will have their own room, and they will be able to create invites to their room specifically. And, granted, when they invite people to that room, it's going to give them access to the whole server, I think. But anyway. Yes, I am sick. I've had a sinus infection for a week. I'm getting over it now, but I still have mucus in my chest that's causing some problems. So my voice is coming and going.
Last time I talked to you, you sounded like the Grim Reaper was about to take you.
Yeah, I had no energy either, to be fair. But I'm feeling pretty good today. It's the only reason I decided, I'm going to go live today. Last night I still felt pretty good, but the problem was everybody else was live. So it was like you had a show last night, or somebody had a show. Dave had a show last night. Augie had a show. Tommy was live. Everybody was live in the community, including people that usually aren't live. I think it was, like Xylee was live too.
Xylee was just live today as well. Like, I think that's a problem we're starting to see in the community itself. Not just commentary, but YouTube as a whole. We're seeing a lot of people.
Bye, Nick.
Oh, what was that?
I was saying goodbye to fake Nick in the chat.
Oh, okay. But yeah, like we're starting I think it's the same problem that Mixer had too, because from what Xylee told me, and like she used to stream a lot on Mixer. Was that a lot of the time your viewers on Mixer were other streamers. Obviously that's not the exact same problem on YouTube. YouTube's a massive platform. But I think we need to start encouraging people to start streaming around when other people are streaming, because that encourages raids, that encourages community growth and what's the other word? Unity, community unity or something like that. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, the problem is if you're like me and you don't really have an opportunity as much to jump on calls with the other guys and all that stuff. There's not really as much of that option, right? I'm gonna actually put on some music here while I try and seduce the audience with my scuffed throat. But yeah, so the problem for me is I don't have the problem is it's situational, right? I agree. We need more community. That's kind of what the server is supposed to do, is help streamers. Did you want to do a panel? Did you want to get some people in your call? Like with me, right? You got to go to my server to see if I'm live streaming and I want to talk to people, right? And you still don't know if I want to talk to people. You just see that I'm in the live thing, and maybe if you jump, I might pull you. But right, if I want to do a night where I'm not just talking to chat, which is most nights for me, I jump in here and it's wide open for anybody to join. That's pre-approved basically. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and mess with the rules and see how much control I can give each streamer over their own little. Let's put it this way. Think about the server as a country, and each person has their own state and they're the governor. That's the goal that I'm trying to have here, so that everybody could have as much control over it as possible, but still be interconnected. Because if it was just so that like we could all talk to each other and we couldn't bring in other people from outside, like third-party callers or whatever, that wouldn't really benefit us that much, right?
Right.
But having a little bit of ability to bring a couple of people in and then like maybe kick them out after the call or whatever because it's just like a temporary thing or something, that makes sense to me. So this is kind of like to simplify the idea of organizing groupings. The problem is they should do it like IBS did it. They had a schedule for everyone. So they had shows going on from 5 in the morning to like 12 at night, but they overlapped. I've never overlapped. That's the part of the problem, though. At my level, I share an audience with like all the guys that you're gonna think of, right?
Right, and also too, like that would require Augie, Doc on the radio to know about small guys like me who get no viewership. So why would they have
limiting
to
amount of
bother?
hours they're streaming and things like that, right? So you're
yeah.
talking about like what currently already happens makes sense. Guys at Nick, Augie, Tipster, all those guys, they a lot of times will like try not to cannibalize each other. They'll try and like lead into each other, things like that. That works and that makes sense. Yeah, that works and that makes sense.
Yeah, or sorry to sort of self-promo for a second, but what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to try to make my show a morning topic show. So that way I kind of have the floor to myself, and there's not a lot of market for, like, there's not a lot of like people doing morning shows from what I see. So I think that's just a good area for me to kind of like nest in.
Yeah. And for me, I don't have time to do a lot of streaming. I really don't. I have my kid all the time. Like tonight, I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to go live because he's been sick. I've been sick. He's been sick, and he's still very young, so he doesn't have enough control over his body yet to control when he gets like mucus in his throat and stuff. So if he gets in a coughing fit, he oftentimes throws up. So right now, it's like every couple of hours he gets in a coughing fit, and then he throws up because he's coughed so much that his body wants to gag out the mucus that fell down. So anyway, gross stuff aside, I wasn't even sure I was going to go live because he kept falling asleep. Yeah, it's what a shock. A 30-year-old man has responsibilities. Aside from owning idiots on Twitter.
Oh, you tell me you're earning those libtard.
Okay, I wasn't going to go there. I wasn't going to get political. But like the number of people I had okay. Here, I'm gonna screen share in the Discord. You should be able to see this. I'm still working on these permissions and stuff, so you should be able to see. I hate that it does that. It always brings up multiple screens for some reason. Are you able to see?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. So step number 1 works. Cool. All right. So let's go to display. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do that. I want to do this. There we go. All right, so let's go to my my posts here. Replies.
I like that thumbnail, by the way.
Thank you. The BXB Sport nonsense. Okay, here we go. So, here's the Keffels tweet, right? Saying she got banned for use of, she's blaming. She sounds like to me, this sounds like she's blaming it on Destiny for making the tweets and all that. When she's the one that put it in her thumbnail.
Oh my God, yeah, the whole banner.
Yeah, it's like that's not their fault. That's you. You actively did that.
Yeah, you're actively going against their guidelines. Which, if it was YouTube, I could see you kind of getting away with it, but with Twitch, they will like snap of the finger, you're gone. I mean, luckily it's only 30 days, but like at the same time, it's like, and
she'll get that reduced. She'll probably get that reduced when she talks to them about the nuance of what happened and why she did it.
Yeah.
Here's my problem, and this is what I said in this Twitter video here, but I'm just gonna summarize it here. She got on Willie's case. Perfect example of if you go after other people's money and platforms, we lose sympathy for you when it happens to you. She said, I got banned for an image that included a list of transphobic and homophobic slurs that were actually used against me and invoked by which it's weird. She said they were used against her and invoked by. So I'm confused why she said invoked by, as if he brought it on, but wasn't the one who's saying it himself, but also said against. I don't know. It's really weird.
Is she saying that she said the slurs, so it's okay for her to have them on?
Yes. It's essentially the N-word argument. Like the slur is about me and it was used towards me, so I should be able to show the slur. Anyone who laughs at me for getting banned just hates trans people. This sounds to me like the typical. This to me sounds like the typical. This to me sounds like the typical Keffels thing, where she takes a little thing and then blows that out of proportion to try and get more drama out of it, like with the faking, the quartering DMs and stuff like that. The quartering's an idiot. Yeah, I have a Twitter. I have a video I just put on my second channel making fun of how stupid the quartering is. I am not defending the quartering. My point is, Keffels takes little things. She trolls. She's a troll. She has genuine arguments and stuff, but she's also a troll. Okay. My whole point here sounds more like laughing at the fact that you put yourself in that position for that to fall back on you. Talking about Willie. It sounds like no, she didn't quote tweet me. This is what she quote tweeted Willie and was arguing with Willie about it, and said, if you're laughing at me, it sounds like you just hate trans people. And I said, sounds more like laughing at you for the fact that you put yourself in the position for that to fall back on you. Destiny didn't put it on your screen, you did. That was such an obvious thing Twitch would ban for. It's crazy that the thought didn't cross your mind. Or you expected it. Little typo, I forgot the you.
And like, I don't know what her numbers, granted, I don't know what her numbers are on Twitch, but on YouTube, she was pulling 1.5K.
Yeah. She's not a small streamer. Well, I mean, she's technically a small streamer, but she's not a small to the point of like not being impactful. She's very impactful.
Right.
She has a lot of people that are aware of her and follow her and all that aren't necessarily watching her actively at the moment. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And another thing too is like she always states that she doesn't like drama. She thinks drama is disgusting. But the second she gets the chance to insert herself into a quote unquote drama situation, she dives full on in because she loves it, dude. It's always the people who say that they hate drama are always the first ones to get into it, whether it's publicly or behind the scenes.
But not only that, supposedly she was talking about Destiny 2. Like, it was he got banned a month ago. What was Twitch supposed to do? What are they supposed to do? What are they supposed to do now?
Yeah, because even if let's say she didn't get banned for the banner or the thumbnail, whatever it is, right? The image. Her I know they've gotten more lenient with it, but her reacting to a banned streamer's content is violation enough for her to get banned temporarily.
At least in theory, yeah. They have done that before, yeah. Now, here's the thing. Blocked. I got blocked by a bunch of people here. Because they think that me saying that she took the image, okay? She took images of slurs and put them on Twitch, but because they were about her, Twitch was supposed to say, okay, good job. Yas Queen. That is not what was supposed, that's not how that works. It's not how that works. This person said, let me get this straight. Trans person gets transphobia. Trans person, look at the transphobia I got. Destiny fans, report the stream for hateful conduct. You're assuming that. No one has even claimed that, and she herself said that Twitch told her, or it was indicated or whatever, that it was the words in the thing. I don't know what to tell you. But you with your Giga Brain sounds like it was your fault. I said making the decision to put the content that gets you banned on stream and crying about getting banned for it is like smoking weed in front of a cop in a state that it's not legal and complaining he arrested you. I don't. It's insane, and the amount of leaps of logic. Yeah, Repsion agreed with me. This is an account I muted because they were just going. It was just absolutely insane. You know, for a pack of people that don't believe accusations unless you see it. Here's the problem: she didn't show the accusations. She photoshopped a bunch of them into a collage. I'm smart enough not to show it on stream for an example.
Yeah, and you know what? Caffles has fake DMs between her and the quarter, and she's photoshopped a whole lot of other stuff.
Yep.
Like, guess what? Just because she
I'm
shows
not even.
it
You know
on
what? I'm
screen,
not even gonna risk scrolling it on her.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because she's probably no. I was scrolling her timeline because I was gonna see if she said anything about whether she's had a reduced ban or not. That's still pretty much an honest mistake. How? She knows the TOS. She knows that the slurs aren't allowed on the platform.
TOS.
It's not anyway. The point is, it's not it. And the fact that you're dunking on her about it is just evidence you hate trans people. You are an idiot.
Oh god. Hey, don't worry. I'm dating a trans person. She's given me the pass, so through her, I can give you the pass.
Let's not play that game. Let's not play that game. That's what I was trying to double check and see if she's gotten it overturned yet or not. I'm expecting that Kethos will get a shortened sentence, but right now it is a 30-day suspension. 30-day suspension. And her logic is, well, they were sent to me. Okay, a bomb could get sent to me. I still can't open it on stream.
Right. Yo, guys, this new unboxing video. Let's go.
Yo, if somebody sends me a box full of nudes right now, am I allowed to open it on stream just because, you know, I got it. It was sent to me. I didn't order this.
Yo,
I didn't order this.
Web. Yeah, and like honestly, like I don't know. I think actually, like if we were to turn this into a positive direction for her, maybe she should consider streaming on YouTube, because what she does, it's political, yeah, but it's not too far off from what like Augie and them do. It's it's variety. You know, she goes over topics. Like I could see her like doing well in that sphere on YouTube, especially with YouTube allowing her to get away with a lot more stuff.
Yeah. Additionally,
don't get me wrong, I love jerking myself off.
But yeah, so anyway, the point being, Jay, you know you're muted, right? Oh wait, server mute. It is server mute. All right, there you go. You're unmuted.
How dare you repress me?
You repress yourself for long enough. Somebody else can repress you for a second.
I heard we were.
You see, this is further evidence that Jake hates the alphabet people.
Don't play the alphabet game on this stream. Now people are gonna think that like I actually co-signed that kind of stuff.
Keffel sees a clip of it. See, I was wrong about this guy.
Keffel BGTQ.
Yeah.
It's like just Keffel, and then it just turns into LGBTQ.
Yeah. Can't smell Heffels without the L.
Oh.
Is that Nerdy Jonathan?
Oi, it's Nerdy Jonathan. Hello.
What the fuck was that?
I'm being suppressed as Jay's version of Let Me Speak.
You're suppressing my rights. How dare you?
Also, we got Jack too.
Oh, Jack's in here too now.
I recognize that Burger King face anywhere.
First, you suppress the gay people, now you're suppressing autistic people. Who's next? You're gonna suppress the black people? We need to tell fucking Dr. Demonic to fucking gear up. We're going back to the 1960s.
Dr. Demonic's not black. If Ruan Leon or somebody was in here and they joined the call, you could make that joke.
Didn't know Dr.
Well,
Demonic
he's
was black?
Dr. Demonic is a black skeleton. Is that close enough?
Yeah, he's always black. What the fuck, Jake? Don't you sign me. You're the bigoted one. You're suppressing minorities and disenfranchised groups.
Wait, no, Jay can't be bigoted. He's also Jewish.
Oh.
Yeah, so that makes it worse. Now you're an anti-Semite. Wow, no wonder you and the quartering get along so well.
Oh.
They're friends on
Hey, Jay,
Facebook.
what's your YouTube channel again?
How many subs you got? Huh?
YouTube.com/alphanism. Subscribe.
You guys, make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell for all notifications.
Frequent content. Jake edits all my videos anyways.
There's the black man he's talking about.
Hey. His great grandfather supposedly was black, okay?
Demonic, I apologize for never realizing, Demonic, that you're actually black. My apologies. I hope you can understand where the confusion was, Demonic.
That is a paid act.
Yeah, we
Dr.
got
Demonic
it.
didn't want to get doxxed.
Real Dr. Demonic. First of all, this is some nerdy white kid from the This is not the
Why you
real
gotta bring
Dr.
Nerdy John into this?
White.
I know.
Okay, I gotta represent.
He's
No,
he's
raise your
gotta
fist in a certain
represent.
Hey, put your hand down. Don't raise it too high.
No, that would go the other direction, Jay. Relax. How did this become such a racist conversation? You guys are such
You're
degenerates.
suppressing the minorities, and you're wondering why it's racist? Get
No
the
one
fuck
suppressed the
outta
minority. None of you in here is a minority.
Hey,
You're handicapped. That's not a minority.
hey, I'm a ginger, okay? I'm technically a minority.
I'm ginger too.
here.
You need to put,
You're just an asshole.
John, you need to put in your Twitter bio technically a minority.
Oh yeah, because I'm pansexual and I'm half ginger.
Bro,
Obvious producer and
bro.
I'll put in my bio,
If
my
anyone
pronouns, too.
listening to this is like half black or something, you should start a podcast called Technically a Minority.
No, don't be the host.
That is the funniest. That is the funniest name for a podcast. No, but for real, that would be hilarious. Like if like I think Lofi's mixed, right? Like if Lofi,
Lofi's
like
mixed,
if
yeah.
Lofi started a podcast called Technically a Minority.
that's what John is.
Yeah,
Aren't there
get
more?
me
Wait,
in there,
wait.
too.
As a female, I'm a minority. Technically, what? Aren't? Wait.
No, wait, no. Women actually.
Aren't there more women in the world than men?
Yes. So technically, men are the minorities. Men are the ones being oppressed. The court
Yeah.
was right.
Are there more men or women in the world?
Roughly equal.
Probably more women, I would imagine, but not by a whole lot.
They're the louder majority.
Oh, God damn.
Oh no! It actually says according to whoever this
You're
is.
right to suppress this misogyny.
According to this website, I'm not familiar with this, and I don't really want to click on it because I don't know what it's going to show. But a slight lead for men nowadays. When I was growing up, they did say, but maybe now that it's not. Maybe now with the internet, we're able to get better, more accurate statistics. I don't know, but 102 men for 100 women, so we're edging them out just a little bit. What a surprise! Men are edging.
Edging them out.
Yeah, but like think of it this way: like out of those 102 men, maybe 1/4 of them will actually get a girl.
True. Only like 10% of those genes are actually continuing on.
Only 10% will hit the G spot. The G spans for gay.
Okay, you're being way optimistic on that one there, bud.
You know what? Technically, the quartering is right. He and his group of people are being oppressed. I mean, he's a minority. He is a gigantic pussy.
Hey, and he comes from a background of having two black gay dads.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
And he's a gay trucker. He's a gay trucker now, guys.
I mean, that was just obvious.
Did you see that dude that had like constructed his own like trucking simulator, and it's like insanely
yeah, that was
accurate?
cool.
Like it actually looks like he's in a truck. Kind of, but at the same time, just get a truck and make more money than you make.
Hey, Mudahar says it was cool, okay?
It is cool, but he basically built a simulator for a decent job. It's not even like a super high paying job.
He can't move, and that's his way
Now,
of doing his job.
Now, to be
What if he's
fair,
Matt Pitt, huh?
to be fair, I
Yeah,
did
what if
see
it
a
was
couple
Stephen
of phone. To be fair, I did see a couple of phone mounts when I watched that little clip. So I think he probably does stream or something from in there.
Yeah, I think that, and it's just like a massive, it's just a massive screen that he has.
Yeah, it's all about the edging.
massive.
Exactly, it's all about the edging.
He's
He's getting ready for the metaverse. He's gonna be doing truck. He's gonna be the only trucker in the metaverse because he's the only one that's prepared to do that much long hauling.
No. You see, like, they're planning truck, like they're establishing the truckers from the metaverse now, but they haven't released them yet. This guy's a rogue. Okay, he's a rogue agent. He's gonna be the hero in the action story.
I'm gonna be a lot lizard. I'm gonna be a lot lizard in the.
Oh jeez.
Dude, did you see like they did like a promo thing for like metaverse shopping, and it's just like it's so annoying because like you get like there's this like AI assistant that like pops up and goes, "You already have enough of milk at home."
Oh, so you buy NFTs in the metaverse now?
Oh, dude, don't tempt them. Don't tempt them. I'm gonna make a fresh mint off it, buddy.
I'm gonna get, what is it, Jizz coin? Whatever that coin was.
Cum coin.
Oh, coin. That was the one. I was their biggest investor.
I don't know, man. I'm more of a fan of MILF token, you know.
Oh, hey, Aiden Ross.
Yeah. Oh, you know.
I want to
Shoot,
see
I'm
how.
gonna make G jokes, but we're on Twitch.
Well, we can still make this one.
I'm gonna burn your fucking house down.
Oh, Michael, no, the rage pug, the rage pug.
I heard that clip and I was immediately I am putting that on the soundboard.
I'm gonna burn your fucking house down.
Yo! Shout out to Flamenco. You made my friend Mike the Bike's career. Thanks to you, he's now getting money from commission. So I gotta thank you for that one, buddy.
By the way, he actually did get back to me. I am going to eventually be working with him on something.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah. There's for my EDP project. There's something I told some of you about that. I'm gonna start writing it probably while we're in the progress of figuring it out because he's got a lot of requests right now.
Oh yeah.
I told him just like when you get like an open spot, slide me in there. Let me know.
This is awesome too because like
Slide me in there.
yeah. Because like he would get like maybe 1 or 2 like commissions like every couple of months, but now like since this Flamenco situation, his DMs are getting filled with it. And it's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Great promo, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking I might eventually get him to do a second one that I can use for like general stuff. But for right now, it's just I want the EDP one.
Yeah, and it means money for me too, because he's been having me do some thumbnails for him, and I get some shekels out of that.
Yeah.
It's all about the trickle down economics, boys.
Trickle down, I'm on.
All right. So Huggy Bear said, "Do you think that Flam could have handled the situation better?" And Paradox said, "If he did anything other than what he did, would it have been better?" Well, go figure. Now I can't stop coughing.
Like not going on to every stream to cry about it would have been a good thing to do.
That was where I was gonna start. Yeah. First, shutting up. Taking a little bit of time to process, and maybe listening to the other guys. Because first of all, here's the thing: if he hadn't paid that much attention to it, if he would have just let it slide, I don't think anybody would have really even noticed that like they would have laughed about it a little bit, but it would have been over in 2 days.
No, yeah, like the thing that started it was a friend of mine and a co-host for me, Ghost Shark, who's also a friend with Mike. He tweeted at Flamenco, like, "Hey, why did you do that to Mike the Bike?" And that's where all the Twitter stuff blew up over.
Yeah. What he needed to do, was after the first time, all of his friends and everybody said, "Just relax. It's a meme. There's not even a basis for this. He's clearly just trolling." He should have.
Shut the fuck up!
Okay?
Yo, that's gay, man.
That's it. Bottom line. I mean, like, if you wanted to argue, like, I mean, I don't think it was cool. I don't think it was cool of him to do that. That's one thing. But trying to go on, like, this crusade to make it a big deal or something, right?
Yeah, and then like it's like it's weird too, like not just from like the hypocrisy side of it, because you know the MC Jarbo stuff, but like the fact that he quote unquote forgot, you know, like he always would always be headstrong about these points, and then when someone counteract his point, his go-to was always, "Oh, I forgot." You know, there's only so many times where you can say that you forgot about something to where I'm thinking
Unless
that you're
you have
probably
dementia.
lying to some. Yeah. But the point is, I'm thinking that you're lying to some degree at that point. So like it should never. It should, like, obviously he has every right to be upset about it. But you know what? Like everyone else was saying in the community, he should have paid Mike the Bike double. Or, you know, Mike admitted that he would have given him like a discount. He should have paid Mike the Bike to do a diss track on Salvo.
Yeah.
Dude, do the diss track revival. That would have been so cool.
Now that won't happen, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Now-
and like
What's funny to me, also, by the way, is the comparisons that Flam made weren't even, like, good. Right, when he was trying to like compare different situations to the Salvo thing, I never once, and now granted I didn't watch a whole lot of the streams or anything, but I saw a lot of clips and stuff where he was like making arguments about like comparisons. I never once saw one where he compared it to Def Noodles, because that would have been the most valid comparison, right? Like, well, Salvo is satirical, he's being sarcastic, this, that, and the other thing. Def Noodle's character was being sarcastic, he was satire, he was... Now, the difference here, I think, is pretty clear, because the entire joke with Salvo was very clearly that he's just randomly accusing Flamenco of being a pedophile.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, there was no actual basis for that accusation at all.
No, there wasn't. But like,
I mean, there was like some degenerate stuff, sure, but never anything justifying that whatsoever. It was just a random accusation, and it was clearly just a song. It wasn't even an accusation. It was a song. Now Salvo arguably he's arguably made allegations now. But again, it's just playing off the existing joke. He's already established the joke, and he's running the joke into the ground.
Well, this was Flamenco's mistake from the very beginning, because Salvo originally he went after lyrics. Lyrics went along with the joke. Guess what? He left lyrics alone. He went after Tipster. Tipster kind of flipped out at him at first, but guess what? Tipster learned and he played into the joke. He left him alone. Augie found him annoying, but then, you know, he played into the joke. You see the pattern here? When people start playing into the jokes with him, people start to leave him alone. I mean, he starts to leave people alone, right? With Flamenco, like AC said it on Doc's stream. He had to tell Flamenco multiple times for months that Salvo was a troll and you need to stop feeding into him. And then like Flamenco would just like never, either it never got through his head, or he just never just denied, no, he's not a troll, despite the fact that, like, to a lesser degree, a lot of what Salo did was kind of comparable to what like a lot of the IBS guys would do in the blood sports era. You know, just say anything you can to rile someone up, just so that way you can get their freak out moment.
Paradox is saying there was an accusation. There was a whole show on Kino Casino that Flam was a pedo.
Yeah, and that was proven wrong by Flamenco himself.
Okay, so I mean, like, there's a little bit more to it than I originally thought, because I wasn't aware that there was an existing story at all. But at the same time, I still feel like the joke is pretty clear. Like, like the whole thing with Def Noodles was he would just label people things, right? But there was never even a hint of a joke. The accusation was put in a song. Can you imagine if the Michael Jackson kids, like, made a song? Michael Jackson touched us. My butt really hurt when I was 5. Michael Jackson touched me. Like, that's not how they just labeled him that way. There was no actual story. They just accused him. Oh.
Yeah, and like also too, like Flamenco wanted to be up in arms about
I just realized that's
Mike
gonna get
making
clipped.
the song. But here's another thing too. There was a person, it was like the trans tipster account, the guy who runs all like the fake trans accounts. He would be in Flamenco's chat for months calling Mike pedo. And Flam did nothing about that.
Calling Mike the Bike?
Yeah, calling Mike the Bike a pedo.
Okay. I was gonna say, wait, is Flam also named Mike? Okay, that makes sense though. Because I remember the whole thing with like Channy and all that, but Channy was the one that did it. Mike was just like connected to it.
Yeah.
Because of his connection to Channy. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just the whole thing got so blown out of proportion.
Yeah, and like there was only like one like semi legitimate like accusation thrown Flamenco's way, and that was the search history thing. You know, if you're aware of that. Can't really get into it much.
Like porn
Twitch.
search history or something, right?
Yeah, and like it was like there was a really sketchy manga that he was looking at.
I remember there was like just Degenerate or something. Like, that's all I remember.
You
don't have to You don't have to tell me. I was just saying. That's just saying. That's all I remember.
Let's
all I remember is it wasn't illegal or anything like that, from what I gathered. Your hesitation is making me concerned that I'm remembering wrong.
Well, the main character was below the age of 18, and it was in a college setting.
Okay, but it was hentai then.
Yeah. Well,
or lolly or something or whatever.
Yeah, it was called Boy Soprano.
Gotcha. Not familiar.
But yeah, it was like that was like the closest thing though, and like Flamenco was able to beat those still, and like that weirdly got brought up with it too because
The drawings
like,
isn't bad. It's oh my god, never mind.
but because Doc initially before Augie did his stream on it, Doc on the radio was really hesitant on it because it looked really weird, right? So he kind of made a statement during the time that said, you know what, if these are true, I'm probably not going to have Flamenco on my streams anymore. And then when Flamenco was on Doc's stream during this whole situation, that kind of got brought up, and he tried to point the fingers at Doc on the radio for this whole situation.
I mean, I'll be honest. I personally never gave much of a crap about the hentai and all that stuff, the debates and all that. If you're talking about like drawing pictures of actual people, or if they're like toddlers, but if you're talking about like they drew like a character and it's no, it's not. No, that's not. No. It looks like piss because it's brown. This is
fool you, Chad. That's shit in a cup, okay?
I put three shots of Captain Morgan Black in the lemonade up to about here.
He's getting drunk on his own piss, I tell you.
That's true.
Careful, well, hold on. Hang on, let me speak real quick. Before you get so drunk,
demonic
get too
is
drunk to
still
where you
suppressed.
Peed in my basement.
You don't want to do that.
I need to get some of
Unsuppressed
his
demonic.
clips. That's funny. Oh, Demonic's here.
Yo, we got a doctor in the house. How you doing?
I'm being suppressed. I'm not a minority.
Freedom.
Let me see here.
Freedom at last.
Freedom.
Freedom.
Let me see here. No, it's about right.
Just starts playing.
So it's the charge scene from Braveheart.
They call me William Wallace in the bedroom.
My entire copy's out right now.
I'm about to bust.
I'm not gonna lie, my entire cock is out right now.
A dirty girl.
What? Jesus Christ.
Don't let John Swan know. Don't let John Swan know. Otherwise, he'll talk about how massive it is.
That broke Jay. I broke Jay.
John would love to see my massive cock.
Well, no, man. He's got Jeff Huffman, you know.
Yeah, no, I am still sick, Paradox. I actually sounded a bit better today, but I strained my throat. Jay, shut up. I strained my throat. I beat you to it. I beat you to it. You're the gay one, not me. There you go. I'm suppressing. Now I'm suppressing. Now I'm suppressing a gay guy. There you go, Jack.
Someone's in denial.
No, that's in Egypt. Anyway, no, I work in a very loud warehouse, so I was out on the floor doing a lot of.
I've ever heard in my fucking life.
It's a dad. It's a dad joke. I should be ashamed of myself.
Let's whip out our cocks and suck it.
Anyway.
Fuck you! What happens in the bedroom stays in the bedroom.
Oh my.
You weren't complaining? I'm kidding.
Jake and Jack sitting in a tree. F-U-C-K-I-N-G.
When the blue chew works, it works.
Unless you're Bobby Lee. Anyway.
I don't know who's on top, but hopefully they're wearing protection.
I mean,
geez, this is the reverse of tipster streams. Instead of a bunch of women talking about sex, it's a bunch of dudes talking about each other jerking off. What is wrong with you degenerates? Where's Flamenco? He belongs in this call.
I want to add him on Twitter.
We don't have illegal things on our hard drives like he does.
He's gone on Twitter.
Oh man.
Oh wait, shit. Yeah, that's right.
Dude, he got so mad he got banned off Twitter.
I forgot about that.
What a fucking pussy.
I haven't been paying attention to much commentary shit lately, so.
I have a thing on my soundboard here. It's 30 seconds long. Do I have permission to play it? Just thinking about a flamenco, I think it's kind of funny.
Okay, I'm gonna hover over the mute button, but go ahead.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, haven't you ever noticed after people have some barbecue sauce, after a while when it kicks in, they get all huggy-buggy?
What the fuck am I listening to?
Is that Bill Cosby?
Oh my god, it is.
That's Bill Cosby, with ominous music over it.
This is how that scene should have went, like.
I was
Oh, 1 second.
Like, I almost pissed myself.
That was
Wait,
so
had
funny.
You never seen that before?
No, I never have. I'm glad I saw
Wait,
it.
did that not
It's
play?
been around for years.
When was it out? Wait. BBQ sauce. Hold on a second. Oh my god, this is probably a decade ago.
Yeah, that edit
Holy
has been around for such a long fucking time. How are you just discovering it?
Oh my god, it didn't even occur to me that was this long.
I'm pretty sure that was around since before he was even a pedophile.
Oh my god, this just makes it better.
I don't know about before he was.
Okay, before he was called out for being a pedophile, maybe.
Before Fat Albert was really Fat Albert.
Too much of that BBQ sauce, man. Jesus Christ.
BBQ sauce.
Is Bill Cosby a chubby chaser though? Like, think about it. Would he be the kind to do it?
I mean, what? I mean, are you saying would he go for Hado avocado? Is that what you're saying?
That's a good question. I actually don't know the answer to that. What do you think?
I think. I don't know.
Man,
I mean, he is missing.
Oh no, wait, he is.
Yes.
When did this happen?
You don't know about Hado?
Wait, Nikocato's missing?
Wait,
What happened to him?
He finally had.
Wait, what?
Did he finally go into that food-induced coma?
Dear God, you finally had a heart attack.
I shouldn't be riffing on him for that. I'm fat as shit.
But go into a food-induced coma?
Both.
There we go. Fix the sound alerts. They should work now. Let's try real quick. There we go. They're working. All right. Kind of like being called it. Yeah. So I don't know. It's just. The pure cringe today, bro. It's just all over the place. Somebody say something else like get. Oh my word, that hurt. That hurts me.
Say something gay.
That hurts me. What the?
Oh, ow.
Ow, bro. Dude.
I refuse to watch.
I feel bad for that guy.
That guy needs a new surgery.
Yeah, that guy just broke his fucking back on camera.
He sure knows how to dance. That's
not in a good way either.
I just opened the live stream. Oh, it's so bad.
You gotta wonder how bad that dude was hurt too. Because he's old. He's pretty old.
Walk it off. He'll be fine.
He's pretty old. Paradox is having flashbacks.
He's like a Fall Guys character, dude.
This is why fat people shouldn't do gymnastics. It's a reminder every day. It's a reminder every day of what could have been for me.
His whole body is bigger than just his legs. Like his legs are small.
I think his stomach is like overlapping his like body so much.
You know,
he has so much stomach saggage. It's just down to his knees.
Oh, yo. Okay, here's something.
The video isn't that good. You think maybe it's like Joe Gatto or some shit?
He's way too fat for Joe Gatto.
He just snapped his neck.
Okay. Here's something. Here's something I think we should. Here's something I think we need to talk about. I don't think any of you guys have seen this probably. Family identifies man decapitated. Says he was loved by many. Family set up a GoFundMe to help costs for a new living arrangements and funeral expenses. Okay.
Okay.
A warning tonight. Some may find these details disturbing. Here's 12 News, Courtney Sisk.
When you get headed
a Wisconsin family is grieving deeply as it learns the details.
Hang on, go back real quick.
I was gonna say you're saying I don't want to take away from this. Yeah, her name is Shabusiness.
Taylor Shabusiness.
She wants to know. She wants you to mind Shabusiness. All right. But I think we all need to mind Shabusiness here because she gave the dude's dad head in a bucket.
A Wisconsin family is grieving deeply as it learns the details of the violent murder of Shad Therian. This woman, Taylor Shabusiness, is...
Her name is really Shabusiness. I heard them talking about this on the radio, and Preston and Steve could not stop laughing about her name. And then it gets even more ridiculous because of what she does. It's like, with the name Shabusiness, what are the odds with the name Shabusiness? And it's not her first name. It's not like her parents screwed up and gave her a weird first name. It's her last name.
There's a whole line of.
There's a whole family of Shabusinesses out there. At that point, are they a franchise? If your family name is Shabusiness, are you at that point a franchise, or are you just like a chain?
Franchise.
Like, my daughter didn't move; she expanded. My daughter did not move to go to college. We expanded to New York.
Hey, Nikocado Avocado wasn't fat. He just expanded.
He's like spandex, dude.
Is being held on a $2 million bond.
A $2 million bond. Guess what she did?
Okay.
Pissing a bucket.
Well, obviously it involves a guy's head in a bucket.
She teabagged him.
I have an idea. You know what?
I mean, it
He gave
says
the
sort
head-
of what it happened on screen, but it like the details are kind of insane.
Okay, let's hear the details.
He sucked his.
Charged in his murder. The discovery happened February 23rd. According to a criminal complaint, Therian's mother noticed a light on in the basement at her home in Green Bay. She did not see anyone downstairs, but noticed a bucket next to the bottom of the stairs.
That sounds like an odd. That sounds like an odd detail to highlight. Until.
That's where she found her son's head inside. The complaint indicates Taylor Shabusiness was the last person.
Little present for you.
Head inside. The complaint
A little early
indicates
Christmas gift.
Taylor Shabusiness was the last person seen with Therian. When police arrived, they say her clothes were covered in blood. According to the complaint, when detectives asked her what happened, she responded, "That is a good question," claiming she had blacked out.
She blacked out. She decapitated the dude and his body.
In a bucket. I don't fucking know.
She decapitated the. I don't know, man. It's weird. Like he just. I don't know. It was like he was like going off about like some dude in Fortnite, and then all of a sudden I black out, and the next thing I know, he like put his head in a bucket. I'm like, why did you do that? I don't understand.
Suddenly an ISIS terrorist was over.
He got an attitude, and next thing I know, his head's in the bucket. I don't know.
Told detectives she and Therian smoked meth, and his death happened during sex.
Oh, nice.
Wait, listen.
You know, went out with a bang.
Therian smoked meth, and his death happened during sex.
Suddenly things make a little bit more sense, including Shabusiness.
Oh, no.
I'm starting to realize what Shabusiness is.
Oh no.
When they say mind Shabusiness, Shabusiness is you know
Mistress.
Methetsy. It's Methsy. It's Methsy.
According to the complaint, officers found additional body parts inside a box for a crock pot.
They found additional body parts inside a crock box. Now I'm getting my words tied up.
Additional body parts inside a box for a crock pot in Shabusiness's van.
In up some head.
You never trust a Shabusiness van. They're often panel vans with no windows, much like pedo vans.
You can always trust a man in a big white van. But when I see the Shabusiness van, it's all fucking over from there.
It was originally EDP's band, but he couldn't fund the van, so he gave it to Shabusiness.
The suspension couldn't hold EDP anymore, so he sold it to
He was trying to use
Shabusiness.
it for his startup candy business.
Startup cupcake business.
Yeah, how did you whiff that one, Demonic? That one was right in front of you.
Yeah, I didn't think of that one.
Hey,
At least
he's
it
autistic. Leave him alone.
At least it wasn't Lion Maker's puppy van.
In Shabusiness's van.
Oh,
The
good
complaint
God,
notes
no.
she told detectives, "I can't believe I
chopping
left
block.
the head, though."
What?
Let's listen to that again. I think we missed something while everybody was laughing.
Van. The complaint notes she told detective parts inside a box for a crock pot in Shabusiness's van. The complaint.
Oh, she's I can't believe how silly me. I'm just crazy. I'm so quirky like this. I forget things everywhere. I'd forget my own head if I didn't have it sewed on. I literally forgot his. Like I would definitely forget mine. Like
Notes she told
Guys, I
detectives,
didn't do it.
guys, I didn't do it.
I can't believe I left the head, though. Off camera, 12 News spoke with Therian's family. Relatives said they're asking for prayers in privacy and set up a GoFundMe to help with funeral costs and his mother's
GoFundMe
new
for
living
head.
arrangements.
Courtney joins us now live. Courtney, did the family share with you any more
Hillary Clinton
information
is on the screen.
about the victim?
Joyce, they said that he was loved by many and is missed. They are just asking for prayers and support as they
Stay out of our business.
Wait,
That would have been the perfect
Okay,
way
so
to
now
stop.
here's the weird
Mind
thing.
your business.
Now here's the weird thing. I want to see. Okay, here we go. This is the stuff that I thought I'd heard. Was blood over her clothes. When they asked her what happened, she replied, "That's a good question." She said she blacked out during it. Detective found additional body parts, including the victim's legs, inside a crock pot in Shabusiness's van. She reportedly told the police that she couldn't believe it. Shabusiness said it happened during sex and that the two smoked meth together. She said it started with her choking the victim with a chain.
Ooh, kinky. Oh.
Xanderthal's at.
So here's the thing that we're probably not all on the same page on here. She was riding the guy while she hacked him to pieces. It started what?
That's just tough, man. It's a sad state of affairs.
You ever just casually fucking a guy and then you cut his head off?
Sex was that good, I guess.
Feminism is real.
Like, she definitely just watched way too much of a Serbian film. Okay, this article says that that she's accused of dismembering him afterwards. But the article that Preston and Steve read said that according to the article they read, they believe it happened during.
No, it happened after he finished, not her.
No, she finished him with the chain. Look, here's the thing.
No,
either way.
She finished him with the chain, and then she finished.
This is why virgins always have their heads. I wish I could laugh properly. I laugh like a virgin right now.
Too much steaming in the throat.
Well, I hope
when
it was
I said
after.
I wanted you to play with my head, this isn't what I meant.
Babe, put my head down. No, not that one. The other one.
I told you to like flop it around a little bit. I didn't mean cut it off and flop it around a little.
When circumcision has gone too far.
This was supposed to be the BME Pain Olympics, not this.
You
they
think
just gave Jack Vietnam flashbacks with that one.
Nick is either still trying to figure out if it's the real tipster every time, or
Are you going with the BX bullet stuff? Oh, I can't wait to go over this tomorrow.
oh no, I'm not even touching it. I can't stand that cringe. I barely cared enough to make fun of BX Beast Boy earlier. How big is that pot though that you put a leg in it? It's not even the pot. They said it was the box that the pot goes in.
It was a
So she
car?
probably
So
like
just
cut him off
stuffed
at
it
the
in there
hip.
then.
So she probably cut him off at like the hip and then folded the leg and then put it in the box. And it's probably like sticking
Folding
out of the
chair.
box.
It's like she went to IKEA.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I think okay, so like what I'm saying is I think she folded it and put it so like the foot was hanging out of the box. Like I don't think I think okay. If you take like if you buy like a trash can, right? Just if you have like a trash can or some kind of bin or barrel and you store like rakes and stuff in there, you're not putting it in like submerging the rakes and all that beneath the top of the barrel. It just holds them vertical. I think that's what we're talking about here. Or better yet, the utensils holder in your drying rack or your dishwasher. They all sit vertical. I think that's what we're talking about here. There was a box, and she just crammed the things in so they're just sticking out.
There's something magical about talking about dismembering a body while watching this man just shirtless talk about whatever.
You know,
You like sound like shirtless, don't you?
you know,
Oh,
there's
big
something ironic about talking about how she shoved a dude's members in a box after they after they had sex. She shoved his members in a box.
It's metaphorical.
It's
meta irony.
At that point, is it just round two?
That's what she should have said during her defense trial. It's just meta irony. You don't understand.
Your Honor, you don't understand the context of the joke.
This is why you don't stick your dick in Strange or a meth head. Agreed to both. Agreed to both.
Well, if you're from my state,
You don't want to mess with a meth head or Doctor Strange, neither.
Yeah.
Ted, are we talking about Xander Hall's milk girlfriend?
I mean,
That's an allegation. That's an allegation.
Don't stick your head in a meth head, otherwise.
Don't stick your head. Don't stick your head in a meth head. That's
Otherwise,
funny.
you lose your head.
otherwise
stick your
lose
in the
your
head.
business.
Oh man.
Keep your dick out of my business.
When's the business NFT?
Okay. Here's something we could talk about, I guess. If you guys want to debate this, fine, we'll debate it. I am not willing to back down on this though, okay?
So you're a master debater?
I've gotten quite good at it, yes. There will one day be an actual, and I don't mean like a troll documentary, there will one day be an actual documentary about Logan Paul and his experience, but also his impact as a creator on the internet.
Well, it's like it's gonna happen in like 20 years from now, because like they always do like those
Possibly.
retrospective documentaries.
Okay, but well, here's the thing.
I
Let's
give it 5
go
years.
over what they could already cover, right? I agree. Most likely they will wait a couple of years, but I think they will probably wait a couple of years, and it's going to be something like the Netflix documentaries where like look at Kanye, right? There's so much content. They're making multiple documentaries covering different parts of his life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the plot lines you have for Logan already, okay? And Jake will most likely get something similar to this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But Logan right now has the most valid and interesting plot lines. Humble beginnings. I was a kid in Ohio. That whole cringy nonsense that none of us ever buys. But the mainstream eats it up. Vine, leading to his mainstream success. Have a nice night, Paradox. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck with your computer.
She
What?
She tuned out once you started talking about the polls.
Hey, I'm just saying, everyone rags.
Okay, but this is a conversation no one's ever had. I've never seen anybody have about Logan Paul before. That's why I thought this would be interesting to talk about, because I've never seen anyone talk about this fact before. Okay, regardless of what any of us wants to feel about Logan in general. Okay, Logan has one of the most interesting careers or stories, I guess you could say, of anybody on the internet. Humble beginnings from simple Ohio to Vine, just goofing around or whatever, leading to mainstream success just enough to where he was able to get on Disney. Then there's a couple other things, but mainly go right to his controversial history with The Forest. Okay? Then his image rehab. I've said before, I mean, if you look at the timeline of when he actually uploaded videos, he took 3 weeks off, and when he came back, uploaded a bunch of videos that would have taken multiple weeks to shoot from what I can gather. So he probably didn't really take much time off after the forest thing, but he definitely did understand later that year the severity of what had happened. Whether it happened in that first few months, I don't know. I'm very skeptical of believing that. I don't think he really understood or really felt that bad that early on. I don't think that happened until later that year. But that's a theory that's based on pure speculation based on what I see. But that image rehab storyline that would be in the documentary is very important. Then, right to the podcast success. Shortly thereafter, the Pokemon collection. Okay? Both of these were hugely successful periods for Logan.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Logan literally started a Pokemon boom in terms of card collecting.
He also, a lot of people would refer to it as like a Pokepocalypse, because everything cost like insane amounts of money because he started this popularity. He kickstarted a trend of buying cards, and everyone started buying them, and it just drove the prices through the roof. Scalpers, like, at that point, I actually had started recently getting into collecting Pokemon cards. It's been years since I had any or anything like that. But I started getting into it, and then that all happened, and it just ate up all the stuff. There was none in stores anywhere, nothing. It's kind of normalizing now. You can buy stuff again, but it's still rather expensive and stuff. But okay, and then after that, you could go to the popularity of his boxing, because at that point, he'd only done like the first KSI match, and maybe the second one. But around the Pokemon collecting, you got Mayweather. Okay, at the very least, that is worth talking about in a documentary. His training, his getting ready for it, the feuds, Jake's involvement a little bit. And now he's got a WWE contract where he's going to be, I don't know how often he's going to be wrestling, but he's going to be wrestling on a consistent enough basis where, like, they're going to have him around.
Well, also, too, even if he isn't in the ring a lot, he's going to be the face that's going to, like, because, like, his character is he starts shit. He's going to be the shit stirrer that they need on WWE. They need someone to, like, rile everyone up to get into a fight. That's him.
Yeah, no, I agree. And the thing is supposedly, whether it was spin or not, I don't know. But from what I gather, he only had like 2 days of training. He's so athletically gifted, and he's taking care of himself and all that. And with his actual wrestling background as well gave him enough like physicality over the years from when he was younger and all that. He's remained flexible and all that stuff. So he was able to adapt a lot of that directly in. So supposedly he took almost no time to train. And who knows, he may have like done stuff like just goofing off, like wrestling his buddies type of stuff in the backyard. Who knows? And that's like just predicting what's going on in the next year. That's not even including who knows what's going to happen in 6 months from now. No, exactly. He's basically part-time, which makes sense because he's a celebrity that's getting into this. He's like okay, look at what was his name? What was the guy that was married to the girl from Scream? He was also in Scream. What am I saying? There was a dude in Scream that's a wrestler now. You can't kill what is it?
Are you talking about the deputy?
You can't kill David Arquette. It's David Arquette. Okay. David Arquette, Paul Arquette. David Arquette is like wrestling in like the Indies or something like that. I think. I don't think he wrestles in like a big name organization. But he was like laughed at for a long time. He did like a wrestling movie or something and then took it seriously. But he had like brain injuries or something. There's a whole documentary about it. That's what I was just looking up was You Can't Kill David Arquette. It's actually pretty interesting. It's actually a pretty interesting doc. And he fought in a death match. That's interesting. But yeah, so like it's like I know a lot of people don't want to hear it, but Logan really, I don't want to say he's influenced people. I don't want to say he's like influenced culture or anything like that when it comes to the internet stuff. I don't believe that necessarily is true.
Well, I mean, come
But-
on, he is an influencer. I mean, come on now.
Okay, cuck. Anyway, but what I will say is that while I don't think he's actually influenced how content is made or anything like that, right? He has definitely had an impact in a lot of ways that are not necessarily content direct. There's a lot of conversations he started by accident in many cases. There's a lot of content he's made that has just... It's had an influence, but not on how people make content. You know what I mean? Because people either talked about it, or it was like the topic that was the problem, or whatever. And sometimes there was people overreacting to things, sure. But there was other times where it was clearly like, okay, that's a problem. Like, that's why people talked about a lot of it. Question, which would you want to see a documentary on? Logan Paul or Jeffree Star?
Logan Paul.
Me personally, Jeffree Star, only because I'm the one that just put together all this information. I already know all this. I don't know all the details about it, but I don't think the details are that interesting to me, who already knows the general story anyway. Jeffree Star is virtually unknown to me. I know what I saw in a little bit of stuff about Shane, in the Shane Dawson related stuff. I know what I saw in the Shane Dawson's videos himself. Things like that. I've never actually seen, I mean, aside from like guys like Repzilla and things like that, where I happen to see videos because it was like pertaining to somebody else. I never watched anything that was specifically about Jeffree Star because I don't care about beauty community.
Craig did a video on Jeffree. That guy used to tase gay men into like literally like take a taser, tase them, and would force them to sleep with him. So if I was in charge of that documentary, I would have some interesting questions for Jeffree boy.
I doubt Jeffree would let an actual documentary be made. I mean, the number of things that are out there about that dude, I don't know, bro. I'm a little sus about that. I don't know.
He's more sus than a character from Among Us.
Very. He's very susser. Susser.
It's okay, guys. Well, Unwind is dying. We will take over the show for it.
Flam, just take over the show for a second.
I'm gonna burn your fucking house down.
Thank you, Flam. Anyway, what's up, Reverter? How you doing? There's the music. There it is.
Das Music.
Yeah, I've been quiet for too long. Do you mind if I add on to this conversation?
No.
Okay, have you ever seen Logan Paul shirtless? His nipples are just fucking huge.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I mean, you just kind of stare at them and you're like, damn, those are some big ass fucking nipples.
That is a very...
I feel like I need to Google this.
Do you want to suck on them, dude? Is that
look them.
Oh, I remember thinking they looked a little big, but I mean, I've got big ones too. So
like, listen, I'm not gay myself, but like, you know, you look at his nipples and you're like, damn.
Okay,
wait, wrong one.
Do not. Okay, do not Google image search Logan Paul nipples.
Oh, now you just gave me.
Well, I shouldn't do it on stream right now.
No, do not. You're going to get banned.
I shouldn't like just type it in my search browser right now.
You're going to get banned on Twitter or on Twitch.
No nipples.
A documentary about his nipples. I'm just.
I am telling you, if you look that up,
Wait,
you will get banned.
How is it that Jay talked about man nipples less than you have?
Alright, Logan Paul nipples. It's just his nipples. I don't understand.
You have to Google image it.
I did. What am I like? Okay, hold on. Logan Paul nipples, right?
What, is it like a Photoshop of him having like woman's tits or something?
Logan Paul nipples.
A whole chat a whole chat of men looking up men's nipples.
John, are you saying femboy Logan Paul?
Yo, you say.
I like how everyone just stopped talking. They're just all staring at men's nipples.
we want to listen to the beautiful music.
Talk about nipples.
Do you see it, Jack?
Yeah.
Do you see it?
What the Clearly, we did not Google the same shit.
Okay, you Google image search to Logan Paul nipples,
Okay.
correct?
No, Jake, do not.
No.
It's not on screen. It's not on
just-
screen.
It's a man with nipples.
It's not on
It's
screen.
nothing.
Okay, literally.
I'll
type
even
Logan Paul nipples.
double check
Yeah,
my
in the
actual Twitch
Google image
feed.
Search, it's just fucking nipples
It's not on screen.
Logan Paul.
Okay. Logan Paul.
What am I looking at here? It's just
Nipples.
Logan Paul with nipples.
Nipple.
That is not what came up for me. Jesus Christ.
What have you been searching for that your algorithm's giving you that kind of cuck stuff?
Dude.
My safe search isn't even
dicks
on.
All over my screen. I'm not even shitting.
My safe search ain't even on.
Dr. Demonic, if we Dr. Demonic, if we go for your search history, are we gonna find some like femboy stuff? Like what?
No, you're not. That's the thing.
Wait, did you type in Jake Paul? Maybe that's the difference. Maybe you
I
typed
hate
in
that
Jake Paul
picture
by
of Jake,
accident.
though. You see that one picture of Jake right there? I fucking hate that. Though.
Which one?
Okay, Logan Paul. Again, I'm not gay, but
This
he's
one?
got some. No, all the way to the left. Same aisle. All the way to the left. I
That one?
fucking hate. That's a terrible fucking. Get rid of this shit.
Jake Paul's such massive cock.
Alright, I'm done rating pictures of Pauls without
His nipples
shirts
are like
on.
a 1 out of 10, man. Again, I'm not gay. I'm just.
Let's
I want to throw
let's
that
real quick. Let's fire up a
I'm
tier
not gay,
list.
but
Top
what's
10
up is
pictures of
Jake.
Logan and Jake
That's it.
Paul shirtless.
Nipple tear stream. Let's do this.
Tipster is
All right, let's go.
Wait, is that OnlyFans related or like how are we doing this one? We have to go to OnlyFans, I think, for that one.
Tipster has the best.
We'll have to get Tipster in here and help us rate the nipples of people of streamers.
We're gonna need we need him to give us a tip on it.
You Google Logan Paul nipples and it's just a giant nipple with arms and legs.
No, literally, I
Hanging in a forest.
Okay, I did it in
Hanging in
Brave,
a
so
forest,
that might be the
jeez.
difference.
Are you using Brave?
Yeah, I was using Brave, so that might be
Let
the
me
difference.
let me look this up. This is gonna be an interesting search history.
John's about to be traumatized.
Luckily, I don't really use Brave anyway. It is weird
How-
because every picture is censored on the overview.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
There's a couple, but
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'm actually getting there's like
I'll be honest,
two.
I'm actually getting hard.
There's 3 pictures of dudes, but then there's like
It's supposed to be a gay thing. This was just
there's
an
3
observation.
pictures of dudes, but then there's like 5 pictures of topless women.
Bro,
I wouldn't
now
be
I'm
complaining.
mad.
I guess
Look
I
at
guess
on my screen,
I guess my Brave browser just knows I'm more of a man than all of you.
All right, I'm downloading Brave. Fine.
I think
You're
you mean
telling
less
me, Brave?
cultured. I think you mean less cultured.
Okay, download. Okay, yes, open Brave.
Oh
7.
god, I hate myself.
Okay, we're gonna.
Well,
we're gonna perform
don't
this
jerk
experiment.
off to it. Of course you're gonna hate yourself after
I
that.
said nothing about you. Said something about jerk. I'm just admiring a man's nipples. There's a difference.
I like how you both thought the joke was about you.
Penises in a second.
Yeah. So
You're about to be admiring these balls on your mouth.
Nuts.
Yeah. So what if Dr. Demonic's pants are unbuckling while he does it? So
Yo.
what if the underwear comes
slaps
off?
his dick out on
What
his
if his
chest?
hand's making a circular motion on his penis? It's none of your business.
Yo, dude,
What that my pants
It's
are around
none
my
of your.
feet
It's
right
none
now.
of your business.
Yo, dude, you should admire. You should admire these balls on your forehead.
So hot. All right, let's go.
Did you say
Put
so hot?
Are my pants around my feet right now? Yes, but does that make
What the
me
fuck?
gay?
How is my underwear and pants on the floor? Why is my
How'd
How'd this happen?
cock is out
Why am I only in a shirt right now? How did this happen?
Fucking what that one woman said during the defense trial.
Let's play the game. What's beneath the robe?
hey. Must be a Monday.
Hey,
what's that? It's Gay
penis,
Tuesday.
The vagina.
Image search. Let's see what we get here.
Oh yeah, new Slipknot album. I'm excited for that.
What if the ass was on the front and your dick
It's
was on
the same
back?
thing. I don't understand what you guys.
What?
It's
What?
the
Wait,
same thing.
what did Jay just ask?
What if your what if your ass
Jay.
was on the front and then your dick was on the back?
Jay, how high are you? How high are you right now, boy?
It's called having a tail.
No, because tails don't get hard and then break when you sit on them.
Would it still
That's
work
my
the same
dog.
where your dick would act as an ass and your ass as a dick? In which case, would you give a rim job to the ass as if it was a blow job? Or would you try to give a blow job in the back, but you risk being shit on?
What the fuck are we talking about?
The second one. The second one.
That's disgusting.
Okay.
What the fuck are you thinking about this shit for?
The fact that you're even humoring this discussion
Listen,
makes me think we need to focus on you.
it's important.
Hey, listen, my interests are none of your business, okay?
Jay, look, man, I don't kink shame, but
It's
you know
a
what?
hypothetical question.
Oh yeah, sure, hypothetical.
philosophy.
Okay.
Hypothetically, I think Jay is gay.
I agree, Teddy. I agree. This is definitely my gayest stream.
The semen stream.
Well, this is the all Jay stream. 'Cause I'm pretty sure everyone in this.
I'll just have to have Jay
beginning
host
of
from now
Jay.
on Tuesdays.
Yay, take over. The Tuesday.
All right, Jay.
Two's
Go back to
gays?
suppressing the gays.
Sorry, Mark Norman. Know your
Two's
thing.
gay?
He wants to call it
Tuesdays?
Tuesdays.
I'm gonna steal Mark
Although
Norman's bit.
realistically, that works for any day though, because they all end in day.
Yeah.
Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays.
I'm just gonna be like, hey, Mark Norman.
Gays.
Jay, you need another gay guy or a gay woman, okay? Not discriminating, to do a podcast with or a live stream series with, okay? And
Wait,
you
wait,
do it
don't you
on
guys have a podcast?
Tuesdays. Except
but Jake's
I am
straight.
not gay. Jack can do it. Jack's free.
Listen, it's only gay if you don't have socks on. I wear socks all the fucking time. It ain't me.
As long as I don't, look, it's not
only
gay as long as
crusty
you
if
wear
you wear
socks
the
during the
socks.
podcast.
It's only crusty if you wear socks.
Look, as long as you wear socks during the podcast, when you suck them off later, it's not gay.
Yeah, for the sponsorship money.
He did it all for the sponsorship.
Metal PC.
Look, man, you're not gonna earn those Twitch bits by. You're not gonna get them by themselves. Come on now. You know what the audience wants.
You know what I
Get
should
down
do?
on
If
one
I ever
ankle.
have like a spare $600, I need to pay Mike the Bike to do all of the suicide parodies I want to do.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you'll end with the killer bit.
Yeah.
That would be funnier. That would be funnier if the joke, if like my joke isn't self-killing.
I like how you
'Cause, like-
title your scripts. Internet Unwind, bitch slap. That said man butt for a moment.
No, that's for the channel information. Like which channel is it going on? What is the use of it? Like you see like relationship jokes. Where is it?
Where's the Pornhub channel?
The Jaker is the channel here. This one goes on Unwind. This one's just a joke. This one's a joke about beheadings.
Casually, it's a script about beheading. Nice.
Let me see. Where was it? The suicide pipeline.
Pipeline. The suicide pipeline.
The suicide. You remember that one?
Oh, I do. I ended it very quickly.
No. No, it's like when you're at your lowest, and it's that feeling when you're at your lowest and you watch an episode of Anthony Bourdain, and you're inspired by Robin Williams to follow Chester Bennington's lead and pull a Jeffrey Epstein. And if they get offended when you tell that joke, then you say, at least I left Hitler off the list. And to make matters worse, he loved lists. So
I thought
he checked them twice.
Yeah.
He checked them twice,
and it was nice.
Now I actually want to see a Hitler Santa parody.
Hitler Claus is coming.
Like Hitler for some reason gets sent to the North Pole by like God or somebody, like forces him. You have to now serve.
So bad.
I've never wanted to see something more in my life. Hitler has to he has to actually like give out presents to kids.
So if you're mad for on Christmas, you get put to the gas chambers. Is that?
No, he gives you the coal that was used for the gas chamber.
Okay. So here, let's get off of this and let's reel it back a little bit to something a little bit less dark and serious. Okay. So my first suicide parody would be.
Just yes anding, all right.
Yeah, something more like
you're yes sanding. You're yes sanding. But what was that conversation we had about stuff we know gets you banned from Twitch? So here's my my first album track list, okay? And this is the stuff I might get Mike the Bike to work on with me. So Kill Me Now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking.
Oh, nice Creed parody.
Yeah. I don't want anybody else. All I think about, want to kill myself. That one, to be fair, I'm actually stealing from somebody. Let me find the clip. I have the clip here of.
You know, when Mike does all the songs for you, he's just gonna like before he sends them all to you, he's like, "Yo, you okay?"
I'm kidding. I'm not even. I'm probably not actually gonna bother doing all these. This is be a lot of money and time. Unless I like sent him. Unless I sent him like a mashup of like, hey, I want to do this, and just like sent him the already pre-cut penis.
Pre-cut the penis?
What are we talking about? I zoned out and I heard something about cutting.
It sounds like a really weird circumcision tutorial.
Where is it?
Tonight and talking about circumcisions.
You just gotta cut him off, you know?
You gotta cut him off? Like,
Alright.
Okay, let me just search.
Off like a methodistic girlfriend.
In the bucket? No, that should
cut him off like name Shabusiness.
Where's this file? This is annoying me now.
In the bucket.
This is a bucket.
Where's the?
All right, it's not there. Come on, please find it. Ah, I can't find it anywhere. Ugh.
It's not if it's a podcast.
Man, all right. I actually okay. So here's the thing. I took that. I know I've used it in a video before too. I took that clip of Fusi screaming on top of the car. You made me want to kill myself, and I edited it after. I don't want anybody else. All I think about, and then it cuts into I want to kill myself. So I can't find it now though. I had it clipped and I used it in a video and stuff, and I don't know where it is now. But anyway,
is it really weird that like he was saying that Keemstar wanted to make him kill himself, and now they're fucking business partners in the boxing thing?
Yeah,
well, apparently, like I think Keem said like that was like an act.
No, it was he was having a manic episode the whole way through, and then he ended up like losing. Yeah, he was just losing it. Because Fusi's like bipolar or BPD or something like that. So, so you're familiar with "Express Yourself" by the NWA, right?
Yeah, they say the N-word in that song, of course.
Well, anyway,
I got that taken away from it.
my version of it would be, instead of "express yourself," it's "just kill yourself." I just don't have the rest of the song written out for that one.
Play it whenever Flamingo shows up on stream.
All I want for Christmas is death. The roof is on fire. The noose, tie the noose tighter. Anyway, so yeah, that's my suicide EP.
Calling it Epstein.
Yeah, that has nothing. That's not at all.
It does now.
No.
Yes.
Mm,
The Epstein album.
don't think so. I don't know why I have this here. Let's see. Now I'm just looking at my old list of like
Old hit list.
research stuff because this is not my actual like files for my scripts anymore.
All my scripts are.
I don't know if I can show this on screen or not. No, I can't.
I just peed in my basement.
There's so many people I have to go get clips of that I just never bother. Damaged? What is this?
Number 4, Hail Satan.
Oh, jeez.
Imagine that guy as a porn star. The voiceover.
Oh yeah, take it, baby. Take it.
Both. He would be narrating and in the porn. He would narrate.
Hold on.
He would narrate his own porn.
Imagine every Morgan Freeman like iconic narration, but dubbed over with chills.
Now that you said Morgan Freeman, now I'm just imagining him going, "Yo, ever heard of Jerkmate?"
Yo, ever heard of Jerkmate?
Yo, wait. Wait, I gotta go. Okay, I gotta do something here real quick.
I'm not drunk, you are.
Did you drink the milk again? The vodka milk
I don't know why it opened. I don't know why it opened it. That's it. What? Vodka? Oh yeah, him. Okay.
What happened to that gentleman's neck? Hold on, go back.
One of your videos is
Hold
just
on.
tits.
What the fuck? Where does this man go down? No. hold on.
Hey, keep scrolling.
They have no titties.
What happened to that guy's neck?
God is fixing to release.
In a sun hat? Oh, this guy.
Hey, y'all, we here. Advanced Auto Part.
Oh, Jesus
I know
Christ.
it's not right. I know it's not right at all.
He looks like he melted into 3 different people.
But when you see that dude, does anybody else think of the thumbs from Spy Kids?
Hey, y'all, we here.
Actually, yeah. You are an evil man. Oh my god. That's worse than what I was about to say. Jesus Christ. Monster. You asshole. Oh my god.
You're a monster, I tells you, you're a monster.
We should have him on the podcast.
Never.
I just want to let y'all know right now, ladies.
Okay, okay. This isn't what I want to do. There's something I want to find. There is a specific thing I want to find, but I don't know how to find it right now. I got to go through my whole list of stuff to try and find it. There is a voice module. There's a voice one of those things. Remember how that thing Nick had tweeted out like a long time ago that had like 5 different voices? It was like 2 from SpongeBob, like 1 rapper, and like 3 other things. There was a huge list of voices on this thing, and I want to find it. I saved it specifically to like look up for videos or whatever. But first, we need to embrace Andrew Schultz's brilliance. His comedy special was fantastic, and this is promoting it. He's doing it himself on his website, not or through Moment House. It is not done like through a network or something this time. Mm-hmm. So he's footing the tab for the whole thing. So if you like comedy and you like this, consider going to get a special. It's $15. That's it. Anyway,
I just want to let y'all know
brilliant.
right now, ladies, I am with you. I think it's your body, your choice. I agree with you on that 100%. I agree with you when you say that men should have no say in the decisions you make with your bodies. Those are your decisions to make and yours alone. And I feel that way because at the end of the day, when we all go up to heaven and God's like, why were y'all killing babies? We're going to be like, y'all.
Hey, no blame on us.
I'm sorry. We said, hey, you want all the choice? Go ahead. You can have all this. It's not our fault. All right.
I think they were very clear whose decision this was, guy. Looks like you need to pay for your sins, babe. Even though I paid for your sins.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't hash it last night. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's fine. It's like whatever. It was a good time. It was a good time, even though I watched it by myself. But it was good. It was good.
I'm definitely
put people on a registration list, whether it be background checks or firearm purchases. It's like every single opportunity they get, they just want to put people on lists. Why? I don't know why.
Anyway. All right. So let's see. Where was it?
Oh, that's a scary thing. They should be here faster than that. Oh my god.
Is that not the scariest thing you've ever seen? The thing heated up to the point where it just warped the ignition, started itself up, and drove across the street.
Now the tree's on fire.
When the Fortnite battle bus crashes.
For the people who low-key be calling me ugly, and I seen that comment like, oh, who the fuck do she think you are? Bitch, I'm Mariah motherfucking Carey, and I look like Beyonce laying down. If I don't think I look good, motherfucker, you ain't gonna think I look good.
And I look like I look Beyonce laying down.
Hey, Steph. Hey, Justin. I was absolutely devastated yesterday when my wife told me that my 8-year-old son wasn't mine. And then she went into this long lecture about how I need to pay more attention at the bus stop when I pick him up. Hey, Steph.
Hand out this you're literally like this sign right here.
Why are your pants unzipped?
Well, because I'm gonna show you, because I have to show you what it's like. So if we're here, so Hunter, put your hand over here. Like
This is how to take a dick pic. Apparently.
There we go. So it's like that. It's just like you get the mouse like.
From underneath.
Tell me.
Can you zip your pants back up because I'm kind of uncomfortable right now?
Mom, you're talking about porn and big dicks with other guys, and I'm your son. You can accept this for a minute.
Oh my god!
I know it's huge, right?
Maybe it's AIR. What is AIR? Like a firework?
No.
Hey, Mom, let me show you how to make your dick look really big.
You just flick something on me.
Yeah, AIR.
What is AIR, Brian?
You don't know what AIR is?
No.
Sound it out.
AIR. What is that?
Sound it out.
I don't know.
It's AIR.
Don't even make a word.
It don't?
No.
Oh
Sound
my
it out.
god, this is
AIR. AR?
this is depressing.
What the fuck is it?
Come on. You need to send me back to kindergarten? AIR.
There's no such thing as AIR.
Air.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Problem here. The next speaker is Chad Kroger and JT Parr.
What up, Council? My name is Chad Kroger. This is my colleague, JT.
What up, Council?
I come to you deeply unstoked by the recent decision to overturn Roe v. Wade, and in doing so, restricting women's rights and setting back human/stoke progress. The sadness that has occurred in the women in my life has been massive. I realize I need to do something to show solidarity with the ladies, so from this moment forward, I will not be having sex. Huge sacrifice, I know.
Please, can you link
But the
that to me?
government won't protect
Or
women,
put it
and
in
I won't do
chat.
anything that could put
You
them
know,
in a
I like
potentially
Alex Stein a bit
impossible
better, if I'm being
situation.
honest.
JT will be joining me in this boning sabbatical.
It's like that story from
Boning
Greece, Lizzie
sabbatical.
Strata, but we're gender bending it.
Tap into your best selves and get this situation rectified. I would like to bone again one day, but again, I'm willing not to. Thank you.
Sorry, ladies.
Oh my god.
Okay, that concludes public comment for today's meeting. The next speaker is Chad Kroger. And
She's just like,
JT
oh god,
Park.
fuck this.
What up, council? My name is Chad Kroger. This is my colleague,
What
JT.
up, council?
What up, council?
I come to you deeply
What up,
unstoked
council?
by the recent
What up,
decision to
council?
overturn Roe v. Wade.
We are
I went to a knife fight
unstoked.
without a knife. And I ended up looking at this, and they put holes in me.
How close were you to death?
Dead. Dio, time they got me to the hospital, I'd bled out.
How many times did they stab you?
I'll leave that for my memoirs. Those little beautiful details.
For your memoir?
Gosh, yeah, my memoir.
But you had no idea that they just attacked you.
No, yeah.
Were you mouthing them?
No, they told me they'd fucked up my brother. We done your brother was the comment, and that in Glasgow means he's done. He's.
run him down.
How far back is it?
You should watch Andrew Tate clips. Those are hilarious.
Oh god.
Paul, how you meet Jessica?
On Yelp.
On Yelp. Yelp is not dating app. Did you review a prostitution agency or something? On Yelp. You got 5 stars. Nice. Okay, explain how you meet her on Yelp.
I kept seeing her picture and her reviews at places that I go.
She reviewed thing on Yelp, and then you just start following her. That very creepy, Paul. That very creepy. It's like the start of true crime documentary. Netflix is here. They're gonna make.
You get 1 star, Paul.
Anyone here? Any vegetarian niece and nephew? Hiya. Of course it would be you. You come to the wrong show, Paul. Wrong show. It's okay. We accept people with mental illness at the show. We accept them.
You get 1 star, Paul.
Better also.
I tweeted this one earlier. Small commentator when they get an allegation they don't think's been talked about. Wait.
Yo, is that the beak?
You missed it. This is the small commentator.
Somebody gave me fire!
Somebody gave me fire!
There are 2 types of people in this world.
Me casually running by.
Love being Asian because I can walk into Starbucks and tell them that my name is Ching Chong Bing Bong the Third. And they have to write it down on the cup. What are they gonna say? Hey, that's not your name. Excuse me, Skylar. I come from a long line of Bing Bongs. What are you, a ding dong? I love it here in Texas. I love rednecks because rednecks can survive in any wilderness situation that you put them in. Except a situation where everyone has equal rights.
Fighting back. He's fighting back. They're right above us, folks. And I don't like it a damn bit. Oh, my God.
Man, I don't know what happened to it. I can't find it.
Before we start, let me address the elephant in the room. I've heard a lot of chatter out there asking why I didn't shrink down, go in, and kill Thanos in a really creative way. First of all, gross. Secondly, it's much more complicated than that. Allow me to explain.
If only we had.
Yes. So apparently
they addressed it.
Apparently, it's officially canon that was a theory.
What the
You
fuck?
see, that was actually the one timeline Doctor Strange was originally thinking about.
So Thanos got fisted?
You might have seen this one
he was
before.
going to get fisted.
No.
Please show me hands down.
No.
Taser, taser, taser.
She grabs his junk so hard.
Is it gay to kiss a girl? I mean, you're literally kissing someone who likes.
Right. Okay.
Is it gay to drink water? I mean, the male body is literally 70% water. You're literally another man.
Yeah, but has that water come from another man, though? That's the important question.
Is it gay
Right,
to look in the
okay.
mirror? I mean, you're literally checking out a man's body. Is it gay to make money? I mean, you're literally collecting pictures of other men.
Isaac, please scare me.
Is it gay? I mean, you're literally touching.
I feel like this is Blue's justification.
Fellas, is it gay to see? I mean, you're literally observing in a world with lots of.
Blue, I'm going to kill myself if you carry this on.
Is it gay to be a man? I mean, you're literally walking around with a attached to you. Fellas, is it gay to breathe? I mean, you're literally inhaling dick particles. Fellas, is it
Dick
gay
particles.
to exist? I mean, you're literally choosing to be in a world with so much.
I need this to end right now.
You see,
Man.
he chose not to be in a world filled with dicks.
Wait, was this?
Websites you should know.
Oh, this is it.
41. Did you know if you go to this website
Fake you.
and pick any of these categories, I'm gonna go with music.
This is not the one that all the guys were using before. Deep fake text to speech.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You think flamenco's listed on here?
That would be under
Wait.
the sus section.
That would be under the potentially illegal.
So the did on Dave.
I'm trying to think. What would he say?
You bastards.
Nerdy John, you're late again.
All right. It's pending. It's running.
You dumb son of a bitch up to dead on Dave with notifications on.
No energy. Come on, Stone Cold. You would not make it. You would not cut it in the WWE
wait.
today.
Put it in all caps. Maybe that changes it.
I doubt it.
He's very angrily typing this out.
Also, P.S. Nerdy John, you're late.
I've only been late like 2 times.
Well, make sure you take your protection pill more consistently.
You dumb son of a bitch up to dead on Dave with notifications on.
A little more aggressive. And Margera.
Let's see how I just want to go through them and see which ones are actually accurate at all.
You dumb son of a bitch. It's up to dead on Dave with notifications on. What?
Why does he sound British?
What the fuck was that? What the fuck?
Ah,
You dumb
yes.
son of a bitch. It's up to dead on Dave with notifications on.
That is nothing like Bam Margera. That was
Big Bird,
terrible.
Big Bird.
Mint bird.
You dumb son of a bitch. Sub to dead on Dave with notifications on.
Why does it sounds like Mint Bird has autism? What is this?
What, Dr. Phil? Yes. Oh, you made too many requests.
Oh no!
I think you're an idiot. I think you should kill yourself.
Fuck him in his teeth.
I can't get rid of him. Ugh. Dang it. Alright, what if I start over? There we go, it worked. Thanos?
I'm gonna fuck him in his teeth. I'm gonna fuck him in his teeth.
Tourette's is on there.
The Undertaker's on here.
Notorious B.I.G.
The Weeknd. I heard somebody say that The Weeknd. I heard the guy in the TikTok play The Weeknd. Let's see how The Weeknd sounds. All right, what was I gonna do though? What was the one I was already working on?
Dr. Phil.
Oh yeah. There's so many, dude.
Holy shit, there's so much.
So many doctors.
All right, I'm definitely bookmarking this to the bookmarks bar. It should be somewhere in this list here. All right. Come on, doctor. Give me the news. Am I in the wrong section, I guess? Oh, all voices. Let's do television again. And it should be easier to find now. Dr. Phil. All right, let me see. What famous quote should we get?
I think you're stupid. Thank you.
Funniest movie quotes. Let's see what we'd actually get a use out of. A longer one. These are tiny nonsense ones.
Should we get a whole ass hot meat pasta?
That's an option.
I'm gonna fuck him in his teeth.
That's so good.
Jay, that's Jay when he sees a fanboy.
And Jack's not even here at the moment. All right, I'm downloading that one. Download.
I'm gonna fuck him in his teeth.
Wait, why didn't that actually what? If I click download, it doesn't actually download it? I'm sorry?
I'm gonna fuck him in.
Download. There we go. There's a moth over here. Go, shoo. All right, let's go back.
Dr. Phil say this.
Now, we've got to hear Dr. Phil. Let's hear him out. Let's hear out what Dr. Phil's got to say.
I'm about to do to you what Limp Bizkit did to music in the late 90s.
Limp Bizkit.
I'm gonna fuck him in his teeth.
Have Dr. Phil say that.
There's a
That
moth
would hurt,
flying
you
right in front of
know?
my camera.
That would just hurt.
Okay, cool. I can just download it from there. There's a moth flying directly into my lens. This is cringe.
I sent you a hot meat pasta.
I don't know if I like Dr. Phil for that one. Let's look for... You didn't even finish it right. It just says Chris.
That's how it smelled.
Oh, jeez. Why is it 0? There we go.
On this documentary community, I get cancer for hologram, and then I get cancer for hologram. Like the fucking consistent.
What is that from? I'm curious.
Jalen.
Oh, now you're bullying the trans girl. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna cancel you. Dude, even Stone Toss, like was making fun of her.
Oh god.
What's up?
Whoa. Whoa. Jalen, I just offended you. Don't be saying that live.
What just happened?
Honestly, fuck the commentary. Honestly, fuck the community. I get cancelled for not apologizing, and then I get cancelled for apologizing. Like be fucking consistent with what you want.
Apologizing. Apologizing.
Call the commentary community.
Honestly, fuck the community. I get cancelled for not apologizing, and then I get cancelled for apologizing. Like be fucking consistent with what you want, Justice Chris.
Wait. Dude!
Honestly, fuck the commentary community. Yo, have you heard?
Alright, TV. Where's JR?
God almighty. The Undertaker.
Have you ever heard of Jerkmate?
Let's slow it down a little bit, because I think he talks a little too slow for that.
Have you ever heard of Jerkmate? God Almighty, the Undertaker just came all over Stone Cold's.
That's actually
face,
good.
The humanity. God Almighty, the Undertaker just came all over Stone Cold's face. The humanity.
The humidity?
The humidity.
Humanity.
The humidity.
The humidity.
Which one's this?
I'm about to do to you what Limp Bizkit did to music in the late
Limp
90s. I'm gonna
I love how he says, "What's this shit?"
What's this website you're using?
This is fake you. Okay, this one is
I'm gonna fuck him in his teeth.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
that was The Weeknd.
God Almighty, the Undertaker just came all over Stone Cold's face. The humanity.
Play the Jalen one.
Is there Dr. Phil? I heard.
I didn't save the J-Lo one. The J-Lo one was eh. But you know what I am gonna do?
Your mom.
Is there a Jim Carrey? There's not. They're missing out on a Jim Carrey one.
Oh my god, he's leaking DMs.
Cancelled.
I'm gonna. Oh, it won't let me send it to him. I'll have to send it to him on Discord. Oh well. I'm sending that to Dead on Dave directly. That's what that was the bit. I was gonna send it to him on our DMs. But where is he?
Man, they were talking in the DMs. They were friends.
Hold it. Frame it.
me see here. Okay. I was just checking something real quick. All right. Let's see. It's 11:12 now. Let's see. Can anyone else think of anything else we should do before we wrap it up with this? I don't really have anything else planned for tonight. I just wanted to. I had a couple things I wanted to do tonight, and this was one of them.
Yeah, I know. The video is probably too long to react to it, but apparently, Vanderhall just released a video talking about that whole situation with his
Gotcha.
girlfriend.
That's one where that kind of like involves a lot of allegations and stuff. That's not usually the kind of stuff I want to go into.
Right. Like I said,
but I get you.
Yeah.
All right, let's listen to this audio real quick so I can just retype the audio.
Yo, ever heard of Jerkmate? It's as fun, entertaining, and addictive as the most popular.
You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna see if I can Jerkmate add script.
Your FBI agent's probably like, "What the heck?"
Okay, that's not the whole script though. Crap, there's literally just not. How has no one written out the script of that commercial?
Well, usually guys aren't paying attention too much to that commercial. They're just hoping it passes by, and then
There's there's so many people that
choice.
use the clip as a joke.
Yo, ever heard of Jerkmate? It's as fun.
Yo, ever heard of Jerkmate? It's a fun.
Yo, ever heard of Jerkmate? It's as fun, entertaining, and addictive as the most popular.
Have you ever heard of Jerkmate?
As the most popular social network.
But with nutting.
With a spicy, sexy twist.
With a spicy, sexy twist.
Come see for yourself and watch thousands of crazy girls do things that are beyond your wildest dreams.
Okay, now. Oh, I should get JR to do it too. Why not?
Yes.
Okay. Who was it? It was Morgan Freeman we were looking for. Morgan Freeman. There we go.
You ever hear of Jerkmate? It's as fun, addictive, and entertaining as the most popular social network, but with a spicy, sexy twist. Go and see for yourself and see crazy.
What have you done, Jake? What have you
Ever
done?
heard of Jerkmate? It's as fun, addictive, and entertaining as the most popular social network, but with a spicy, sexy twist. Come see for yourself and see.
It always stops halfway through.
You ever heard of Jerkmate? It's as fun, addictive, and entertaining as the most popular social network, but with a spicy, sexy twist. Come see for yourself and see.
I guess it stops at a certain character
Is this
count.
what Nick used to make the Black Lives Matter song?
Wait, why does it give you category filters and then select Breaking Bad? I gotta find out like which ones are the good ones and which ones suck, because some of these seem like they really suck.
Yo, ever heard of Jerkmate? It's as fun, addictive, and entertaining as the most popular social network, but with a spicy, sexy twist. Come see for yourself and see crazy girls do stuff beyond your wildest dreams.
That was not. That was kind of.
That was just robot.
I wish we had like a better one to end off on, but I really don't know who else to put in there. And I can't think of any other like worthy copy pastas or anything that would actually be like worth doing. Tony Stark warnings of the phone. Yeah. Looks like Twitter's calmed down quite a bit, probably because everybody's live fighting instead of Twitter fighting. Is Dave still live? Oh no, okay. That's a funny edit. Okay, that's a funny edit. I'm sure I've seen this before. I'm sure this is not like a new edit, but that's a funny edit.
That's a funny. That's what we call in the business a funny.
That's what we call a funny.
Learn, Deaf Noodles. Take notes.
Growing up in the South and all that, we called that where I grew up a funny.
we call that a humor.
You see, Deafy boy, I may be a simple Southern lawyer, but I know more comedy than you do.
I'm about to do to you what Limp Bizkit did to music in the late
I
90s.
love how
I'm gonna fuck him in his teeth.
so much.
Fuck him in his teeth.
You know, that's the only time Jay likes something limp.
True.
The ending to that one. Like, Dr. Phil want to play the end. I want to hear it again.
I'm about to do to you what Limp Bizkit did to music in the late 90s. I'm gonna fuck him in his teeth.
he talks so softly.
He says that with determination too.
That's definitely one of the better ones.
Welcome in his teeth.
Dr. Phil, your body, my choice, he said.
It's my choice to have my way with you.
Dr. Phil, more like Dr. Pill, am I right?
Hey, oh.
All right, we'll try that one real quick. We'll try Your Body, My Choice with Dr. Phil. That's his new podcast, by the way.
Body, my choice.
That's a joke that Jack's not aware of, I guess. He wasn't there for that stream.
Your body, my choice.
Joe! Why is that so clean? Wait, is Bill Cosby on here?
Please tell me he
I like
is.
how you put it in the anime section for Bill Cosby.
I clicked on it by accident. It wasn't intentional.
The greatest anime character of all time, Bill Cosby.
I wonder if it's gonna be under like William Cosby.
He truly is top 10 anime villain. Ash Ketchum.
You gotta answer them all, you see?
I'm gonna use your body.
No, but they got Bill Nye. They got Billy Mays.
Billy Mays here. Listen here. I may be your body, but it's my choice.
I wonder if it's just under Cosby. Maybe that'd be hilarious if it's just under Cosby.
How do they, if they don't have him on here, that is a shame.
Missed opportunity for sure, and it's not.
No. Oh wait, how to strike announcer?
No, Darth Vader would be a good one.
Your body, my choice.
Frieza, that was weak, Frieza. I don't know.
Your body, my choice. Your body,
I mean, that's
my choice.
That's actually a pretty good Daffy Duck.
Your body, my choice.
Daffy, calm down.
That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he says to.
Dang it!
Bugs during rabbit season.
You went hunting for rabbit.
Come on, where's Daffy? Come on, Daffy. I just saw it. I just had it a second ago.
Daffy.
When Daffy's after that Wabusi.
No, it's still not letting me do it. No, that was that. I want to see that one so bad. There's Bugs. Bugs has to be on here if he is. Bugs, okay.
Bugs.
Bugs.
We're just writing like scuffed fan fiction at this point, aren't we?
Non-Chino.
Writing fan fiction.
Oh
God.
Oh, it's in French.
I was about to say, what's that funny made-up language?
It's French.
Sacre bleu.
No French people allowed.
Oh, I'm so mad, but in French. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite clips from a Trevor Wallace. Trevor Wallace skit. I think it was one of his or Churdley's. I know he was in it.
I thought you were about to say Trevor Belmont for a second.
What's up, DJ?
Hey, don't you know it's up season? Now it's puffy season.
Daffy is so much better.
Daffy down bad. Oh, this reminds me.
What
Daffy has me and AC were doing a stream, and it was like an AI like story generator.
Right.
He put Smaggle and Zoo. It was a story about how Smaggle got assaulted at the zoo.
Hopefully it wasn't.
Did you know it's
right
pussy
where he
season?
belongs.
Hey, Bug, did you know it's pussy season?
And the cat that Pepe Le Pew chases after is just in the background.
I don't know what his.
Sweats
Oh, it's
profusely.
Pepe Le Pew. Yeah, okay. Let's see if he's on here. Wait, Miss Frizzle. Miss Frizzle.
Oh my God, no, no.
Oh no, it's Miss Grizzle. It says Miss Grizzle. I thought it said Frizzle, but it's Grizzle.
That's the fat version of.
Yo, what's up, my Grizzle?
Wait,
what's Frizzle?
Wait. There's old Jewish man. There's just one that's just old Jewish man.
Perfect.
We need to try old Jewish man.
Yes.
By Hank Azaria.
No, you're the old Jewish man.
No, I only have like one more, and then I get locked again. So I'm trying to find the one.
Are you saying the old Jewish man isn't worth it?
What was I looking for again? Pepe Le Pew?
I want to hear the old Jewish man.
Yeah, I want to hear the old Jewish man.
They don't
I
have
want to
Pepe
hear
Le
my
Pew.
grandpa.
Okay, well you can here. Links in the server. Link is in the server. Go ahead and make all your own for your soundboards.
No, you gotta do it.
Oh.
Joke's on you. No.
I'm responding to Jay. It's just gonna take a second.
Just like
I'm just processing what to say to Jay.
Fuck you, Jay. Fuck you.
How ironic!
What the heck?
How ironic that his mic is all jacked up, just like Jay's. It's just like randomly blowing your eardrums out, just like.
Jesus Christ, what did you do to that?
It's 3 words. It's 3 words, and it's going on for 11 seconds.
What the fuck? Is it on the playback?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta mute that. I gotta mute that. Jesus.
I think he's having an orgasm.
Fucking Jane ear rape. Great.
I think he was having an orgasm. I think that's what was happening.
Did you just force Nappy Nut into an orgasm about me, Jake?
No, I think you did it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He didn't force Daffy Duck to do anything. Okay? I prefer the term seduce, okay?
Telling me that Nicholas D. Oreo and Augie did a better job than you and Godwinson.
Well, but listen, that's why we didn't.
I just.
First trailer for Halloween Ends airs tomorrow, and nothing else interesting is going on Twitter.
Apparently, grooming was trending earlier today.
Grooming was trending. Was there like a really good sale going on, like at Great Clips? Was there like
funny is in the name Ralph was trending that right underneath that for me.
Yeah, and then flamenco was trending the day before. I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Oh great! All right, it's time to end the stream. Now people are seeing patterns.
Hey, I haven't talked about statistics yet.
Did you know that 13% of
Jeez, Keem.
Did you know only half of the?
Just
did
go
you know only
before
50% of you?
Just go before your diarrhea hits, man. Don't hold it to the last second, Keem.
That's his new merch.
What if I can't make it in time?
He's shitting out G Fuel particles.
Sometimes the Nashville hot chicken just gets to you, man. You can't control it. Sometimes you be spinning in places you don't want to be spinning in.
All right, well, thanks for coming out, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and head off. Let me see if there's anybody to raid right now. That's
yeah, we're gonna head off. It's none of your shit business.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna head off like your business.
Hey, that was actually really funny.
It was good. That was really good. Okay, there's nobody live right now.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at it, but that was.
No, it was good. I just already had moved on. But we are definitely gonna.
Most of my jokes,
we are going to head off like it's none of shit business. So thank you, everybody.
We give like the most backhanded compliments to like those jokes when they're actually funny. Like, wow, that was really fun.
Yeah, it's almost like we have a supportive bullying podcast or something. It's almost like that's the name of it.
It's defunct right now.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do something with it eventually. I don't know. Even if we just do, huh?
We're not gonna give it off to you.
Even if we end up just using it for like a specific time where we're like, hey, whenever we can get you and me in a call, and then we have like the other guys and we're just jerking around, or talking about topics or whatever. Even if we have something like that, we end up doing eventually. Who knows? We'll see. We'll figure something out with getting back to that again, sooner or later. But all right, thanks everybody. Catch you hopefully next Monday.
Tell me something fucking clear. You're drinking out of a goddamn can. What's wrong with you?
This stream went so weird right off the bat.
I was asking a question.
No, you accused me of lying because I couldn't see inside the can. Now you're gaslighting me, and I don't appreciate it.
You're gonna put PewDiePie's...
I just spilled... Pewdie cum just got all over my desk.
Whore. Lick it off. Be a good whore. Lick it off. Hold up. I'm gonna make it so that my stream can see what you're doing.
For the meme, I feel like I need to lick the rim of the can. If I lick the rim of this can, is that giving PewDiePie a rim job? I'm not a fan of the thought of that, though.
Lick it.
Okay, now hold up. Wait a minute. No, hold on. This is peer pressure. First the gaslighting, and now peer pressure. I'm not sure how I feel about this.
The labels.
What happened? I'm gonna tase the copyright holder.